we help you with directions. Baggage claim.
Jimmy Carter had almost no sense of humor.
Nate.
Yeah.
That's the one.
David Brooks, he reports for Hustler magazine.
All right, I'll buy you a beer.
I'm chewing a Swedish fish.
That's all right.
These guys are all kind of lousy.
Which politician has the best sense of humor?
What's your name?
Nate.
Nate.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Me? It's me?
You're a politician, aren't you?
No, actually I'm not.
You squeezed your way on this interview.
That's true. Independent film. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm making an independent film.
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
I can't do that.
Oh, come on now.
No, man.
Who's funnier, liberals or conservatives?
My folks will be all over your little film, man. I'm serious, they will.
Your folks don't even care about me.
Mr. Donaldson, can I ask you a quick question?
You can. I have to answer.
Of all the politicians that you've met, who has the best sense of humor?
Best sense of humor.
Yeah.
Reagan had a pretty good sense of humor. He'd like to do those one-liners, you know.
So you like Reagan?
Bill Clinton has a pretty good sense of humor.
Okay.
Senator Clinton, not so much, I think. Jimmy Carter had almost no sense of humor.
Oh, is that right?
Unless the joke was on you. Then he would laugh and have the best time. Bob Dole obviously had a sense of humor.
A good one?
Yeah, pretty good. John McCain's okay.
Yeah. Between liberals and conservatives, do you think one side or the other has a better sense of humor generally?
No, I think it's the individual. And of course it depends on how well you're doing in the polls.
Right.
If you're doing very well, you've got a great sense of humor.
Of all the politicians that you've known or met, who has the best sense of humor?
John McCain is pretty funny.
Really? I think so, yeah. You would say he's the funniest? What is funny about John McCain?
I was going to say, politicians in general are not known for their enormous senses of humor.
Really?
I do recall when I was covering McCain in 2000, this is what he can't do. All us press guys would line up on the side of the town hall meetings, and he'd point to me and said, there's David Brooks, he reports for Hustler magazine. He'd introduce you to the crowd that way. That sort of thing.
That's a good one. What do you think, liberal or conservative? Which side seems to have a better sense of humor?
I'd say liberal.
Yeah, why do you think that is?
Why is that? More urban, more sarcastic, more ironic, more double sensibility.
So like a little more sophisticated sense of humor, maybe. Is that fair?
Maybe less earnest.
Senator Rangel, quick question. Which politician that you know of has the best sense of humor?
David Patterson is the chief of state.
Senator Schumer, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah, so where are you from?
My name is Nate. This is Jack. We're making an independent film.
Yeah, gotta hurry up.
Okay. Of all the politicians that you know, who has the best sense of humor?
Barney Frank.
Barney Frank. Which politician that you know has the best sense of humor?
Well, I think Barack Obama. I mean, he's an Irishman, Obama. He has a quick wit. He's got a great sense of humor. He reminds me a lot of JFK and his sort of demeanor and coolness. And I think Joe Biden has a wonderful sense of humor, good Catholic boy. Oh, there's no question about it. We liberals have a much better. Conservatives, I've never heard a conservative say a witty thing in my life. I mean, they're so full of fear and anxiety. And
how are things going in South Dakota?
Things are going well. I think McCain probably will win the state, but we're going to throw it up for a battle. All 9 reservations will vote Democratic. We're going to. This is a landslide. I mean, this is a no-brainer this time. Forget all the anxiety and the fear. After this,
how are you enjoying your time in Denver?
Well, we're just having a ball. I'm taking the delegation every night to a different Irish pub.
Okay.
And so
where tonight? Where tonight?
Fados.
Fados.
So, yeah, Fados tonight and tomorrow night. And
is that a private party, or a guy like me go get a drink?
You can come in. I'll buy you a drink.
All right. Good.
And we'll tell some Irish jokes.
Bush is hilarious.
Intentionally.
Okay, Bush is hilarious. He's like, wet your pants funny.
Yeah, intentionally?
No.
Okay.
No, he's just a moron.
Which party is funnier, Democrats or conservatives?
Democrats have a capacity for humor. The Republicans lack that because they have. I don't know if you're close friends or if you have a medical background.
A medical background?
Yeah.
No.
They have a huge corn cob up their ass. They do. It's part of being a Republican.
Remove that.
that, then you'll be a Democrat.
So that's the secret.
That is the secret. That's why
Okay.
my party. You watch. They're having fun in here. We're laughing. You know.
What's someone that you think is just funny in general? Someone you like to see in movies who makes you laugh?
Well, I
or on
like all those
TV?
guys on Comedy Central. I like Stewart. I like Colbert. Jon Stewart hates me, but I like him.
Why does he hate you?
I don't know. He said I'm hurting America or something. I'm
okay.
too partisan for him. And who's a funny politician, baby?
How about James Carville?
James Carville. He's
James
hilarious.
Carville?
Barney Frank. Barney Frank.
Barney
is funny.
Frank
Oh, yeah.
is hilarious.
He got a standing ovation at the ADA luncheon yesterday.
Yeah.
He was great.
Well, he's brilliant.
Yeah.
I think wit
And he
and
was
brains
funny.
go together.
He's got
Rahm
that dry
Emanuel,
humor.
Very funny.
Mr. Murphy, which politician has the best sense of humor?
What politician? Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Good one. Who's funnier, liberals or conservatives? Liberals. Round mound to rebound. Liberals have a better sense of humor or conservatives?
You know, liberals get more play. I mean, maybe it's more fun to make fun of classic sort of conservative sticks in the mud. But there are a lot of really funny, biting conservatives like Chris Buckley, like "Thank You for Smoking" is really, really funny. And
Who would you say is the funniest politician? The politician with the best sense of humor that you've come across?
those are the best sense of humor. McCain has a really mordant wit, but then sometimes and it's the problem. It's just like with any comedian, probably. If everything that you say is captured on camera, there's going to be some ugliness there. For instance, the night that it became mathematically impossible for Barack Obama to be surpassed, he became, at that point, the first African-American major party nominee. That was a moment that was undeniably moving and historic. And McCain went on TV that night and said, well, Americans know everything about me, but there's a lot they don't know about Barack Obama. And I think it was meant to be kind of funny, but it was, of course, just sort of sinister and like kind of creepy. But, you know, anyway, I mean, it's a little off topic.
No, it's good. You consider yourself a liberal person or a conservative?
No, the thing is that and I'm sort of screwed in a sense because I'm a registered independent, and I'm my father's son in that I think that these guys are all kind of lousy.
Yeah.
And I'm screwed because I think it's much easier if you have a natural constituency, even as a